thank you. Hi.
Okay, thank you. Hi.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I'll do first. Fourth, thank you. Hi, can I third grade, please? Thank you, sir. Thank you. Fourth, please. I'm Prana.
And I'm still Arya Patel. Hopefully everyone got a folder, and most of you got your first choice for a classroom visit.
We know how much everyone loves to see those classroom visits, but before we send you on your way,
We have a few things we'd like to share about our school. Did you notice the lighthouse as you entered our school?
it was right outside of our main office. If you missed it while touring our building, be sure to look for it.
Yes, be sure to check it out because we are very proud to be a Leader Me Lighthouse School. We became a lighthouse school at the end of the last school year.
We're at Lighthouse School. We have a lighthouse in the hallway, get it?
We get it, Ivan.
Well, we're excited to be at Lighthouse School because the whole rest of the community.
Staff, students, and families.
Yes, staff, students, and families work very hard for several years to become a Lighthouse School. Being a Lighthouse School means we work very hard to use the Leader Me 7 habits every day.
And we know how important it is to be a leader who makes good choices, even when no one is watching.
We work very hard to be a leader everywhere we go.
Today, we'd like to share with you as many things as possible that help to make us a lighthouse school.
Exactly. Along with our classroom visits, we'll always see our literature binders, classroom mission statements, and data walls.
Don't forget our awesome teachers and our amazing student leaders.
It's true, so much more to see. We'd really like you to learn about some of our leadership roles too.
Yes, our teachers work in teams to make sure we are learning every day and that we have lots of opportunities for leadership in our classrooms and throughout the building. Every teacher team also has a group of students that work with their teams. This afternoon, along with your classroom visits, you will be able to visit our student leadership stations and find out about how we all work together to make Pleasant Lake a real Leader Me school.
We're almost ready to send you on your way, but before you go, we want to make sure you're all set.
That's right. In your folder, you will find an agenda for your visit this afternoon.
And a map of our school. You don't want you getting lost during your visit.
I did. Remember, we have tour guides and greeters to help our guests with that, just in case.
Oh, that's right. But let's make sure everyone knows what to do before you leave. Your tour of our school begins this afternoon with our classroom visits. You have 30 minutes to visit as many classrooms as possible. So, as you like. I'm sorry. But we are a big building, so if you want to see several classrooms, you have to go kind of fast.
We do have a tour guide to take you to one classroom to start off your tour. But after that, you are free to visit any of the designated classrooms on the map. Did you find the map in your folder?
Yes.
Just a little tip. Kindergarten and first grade are that way. Third, fourth, and fifth grades are that way. Now you know you're in the media center, which is right in the middle. Hopefully that helps.
We'll make an announcement after 30 minutes so you can head back to the media center and begin learning about how
Together we learn, together we lead.
as you visit the student leadership stations. The stations will help you learn how we use the 7 habits and the Leader Me program at our school.
You have 25 minutes to visit as many stations as possible. We'll make another announcement so you can head to the cafeteria to see a preview of the 5th grade musical.
Boy, are you in for a treat. Mr. Horn, our amazing music teacher, works with our 5th graders every year on a play for all of Pleasant Lake students and their families to enjoy. And talk about leaders. The 5th graders have to put first things first to make sure they do their homework and come to play practice. And synergize with their cast members. They are really proactive.
Yeah, it's a real win-win. I would love to see the 5th graders have so much fun. Can't wait till I'm in 5th grade and get to be in their play. See, even their play is about the 7 habits.
You're in for a great tour of our building while finding out how our leadership shows.
Oh, leader goals? Okay. Wow. Did we have that? Oh, that looks like a lot of smiling faces. You go with it? No. Isn't that cool? Because can you
We are in a big team.
you work as a big team? Tell me about the books. Are these some of the books that you read?
Yeah, we read this book. How you did this book.
Really? Which one's your favorite? Amazing Grace. Secret student.
And this they said you're gonna sleep in there.
Really? Yeah, he probably. I wonder if he will. Maybe he will. Well, that's really cool. I like the way that you shared how it goes with you. Did like to share? So she would teach her how we're going to do. Things pass out papers, maybe. What's your favorite class? You said it now, so we'll stop. Line leader. What book do we have over here, buddy? That's awesome. You have jobs? And what habit does it? Good for you. Nice job. Very good.
And asked them if they wanted to donate money for her. So when we all counted it up with all the classes, we got $1,010. We wanted to give Scarlett the money in a special way, so we had a birthday party. And she has asked me, so we made these cards, and she likes the colors.
Can you tell me, I'm not familiar with
So by the end of the year, we can see everything we've done. And then we can also set goals for ourselves and like for the class. And then at the end of the year, we see everything we've done. So basically, this gives us a reading calendar for every college. And basically, our class goal is 5 calendars. Our last unit of social studies was 3 branches of government.
We use the 7 habits in both social studies and everything.
Reading, especially by the 2016 PRA Secret. So 2 kids were below grade level, 4 were approaching grade level, 12 were at grade level, 9 were above grade level.
Now we're talking about team points. And team points are when everybody at your table has to get their assignment notebook signed. So at the end of the month, people have at the end of the month, whichever team has the most team points gets to have lunch in the classroom with the teacher, and they get prize from the prize box.
We were proactive when we made a habitat for our own crayfish. We made sure our crayfish have water, light, and food.
How many are in there?
I don't know, but there's a lot of them.
Yes, there are.
This is the help wanted board. Teachers post needs if they need help. This is the application. And you fill it out, give it back to the teacher, and you get your interview.
And if you get the job, then you fill this contract out and give it back to your teacher.
Every month we have Blood Spirit Day, and this past month we had March 17th was Green Day, and Sometimes we raise money for it, and sometimes we don't. We just do it for fun.
School-wide math goal. 75% of PLE students will meet 3 or exceed 4 expectations while solving multi-step math problems as measured by EDM12 rubric by spring 2016.
We will collect data in fall, winter, and spring. We collect a percentage of 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s. This is how third grade is doing so far. In the winter, for 3s, we have 30%. In the 3s, 35%. And in the 4s, we have 25. And our goal is 75.
Right? We have 60%. We need 60% of 3s and 4s. We need 15%.
And when we get 75%, we have our principal does a dunk tank.
For Pleasant Lake, this is our data wall.
And he collects our twigs that is widely important. And for reading, our school-wide goal is 85% of Pleasant Lake students who score a 3 or 4 by spring 2016. Everybody gets together in a different classroom and they talk about
Thank you so much.
So do you have the same crew teacher for all 4 years, or does it change?
Yes.
Can you tell me about it?
It's a cruise program
But
in
you
our
have the
school
same
that we
one
do
every
that
year?
builds a sense of
And
community
the same kids are in the
in
same
the
group?
building.
Listen to us.
Wasn't that awesome? If you would like to see the rest of our show, please come to our performances on March 29th or 30th. The musical begins at 7:30, but you'll want to come early because the parking lots fill up very quickly. Oh, and did you notice the 5th graders found their voice, which is actually the 8th habit?
The 8th habit.
Yes, the 8th habit. That's when you find something you are good at and you feel proud of your accomplishments. You can use your expertise to help and inspire others. We hope you saw lots of examples how Pleasant Lake students are working to be leaders.
And we hope you enjoyed your classroom visits and will come back to visit us sometime soon.
Before you leave, we do have one more thing we'd like you to do.
Inside your folder, there's a survey sheet. We'd like you to fill it out. Please take a few minutes to do this. We really want to know what's your opinion, so future guests have a great visit too.
Your opinions matter to us. After you complete the survey, you can just leave it on your chair, and we'll collect them. Thank you for coming. We hope you enjoyed your visit. Have a great day. Thank you for being here. Come again.